Hello, this is Jean Shumway, Reference and Instruction Librarian at Butler County Community College, and this video is an introduction to searching the OVID Nursing Database. So the OVID Nursing Database includes full-text journals through the Lippincott, Williams and Willcombs Publishing, and it also includes a nursing subset of Medline. So because it includes these full-text Lippincott journals, it's really a nice resource for nursing. I'm going to review two modes for searching it. I'm going to review the subject searching mode and the keyword searching mode. I'm going to also go over some limits for searches, how to use browse by journals, how do you get full text articles, and how do you find a single citation. So you can do all of these things in all of our databases, but each database handles them a bit differently, so it is helpful to see the idiosyncrasies of the different databases. So let's get started. We're going to start by looking at keyword searching. When you are in OVID, if you want a keyword search, it might open up to the basic search mode, and the best mode for keyword searching is this multi-field search mode. So the first thing I would do would be to select that. So just click on the multi-field search mode to select it. And it's going to bring up the three different boxes of searching that you probably have seen in other EBSCOhost and other databases. What you do here is you enter your search term in the topic in the different boxes, and I would enter one at a time. And notice over here, it has the Boolean operators connecting the boxes, so and, or, and not. You have and when you want both terms, or when you want either, not when you want to exclude the second term. I leave this as and I put the or within the box or the not within the box. This should be at all fields, but over here, so you enter your search term here, and then if you want to limit to a specific field, you can, but I'm going to start with all fields here. So the topic I am searching today is prevention of catheter-related urinary tract infections. So the first thing we need to do is think about what are the concepts, what are the single concepts in that search statement? And your PICO model can help you determine those different concepts for your searching. When I divide that up, one of my concepts would be catheters. So I start out by typing in catheter. And notice it starts to help me with this. It gives me an or, catheter or catheterization or catheters. So I choose that. I want all fields. And then I enter my second term in the next box. So this is urinary tract infections. Or I can use the acronym UTI or UTIs. Now I could stop right there, or if I wanted to, I could also put in the word prevention. And now I click on search. And I retrieve 429 items. I can see this right away if I look in my search history area. Every time I do a search, it lists the search statement, and then it lists the results. So I have 429 items. Now, if I look at those results, I will quickly see that most of these are not available full text. If an article is full text, is available full text in OVID, right here below it, below the citation to the article, it will include a PDF full text link. It just says PDF. That's the file format. And as I go through these, I don't see any PDF. Here's one. There is a PDF link. And that one is available full text, but a lot of these aren't. So sometimes what I like to do is I like to limit it to full text. So to do that, I just check the box, and then I have to go under the advanced search mode, and then I choose OVID full text available. Do not choose full text. That is not going to limit you to full text. It really doesn't work. You need to choose this OVID full text search mode. And then after that, I just click on search, and it will drop it down to full text. So I have 32 items full text. And then when I look at the results, all of them will have this article as PDF full text link. If I click on that, it will pull up the article. And then at this point, I could go over here, the download item, and I can download that to my computer. I'll go back. I'm going to go back to this other search. So I'm going to display the results for my previous search. Now, sometimes that's too limiting to limit to full text. And so other ways that you can limit it is this left sidebar. So I can look up other subject headings to limit by. Up here, I can limit to different years, so past 5 years, or enter in a specific range of years. If I have an author I know, I can limit by author. I can limit by journals. So for example, I could limit it to the Journal of Nursing Care Quality, or I can limit by publication type. So if you're looking for a journal article or you're looking for a certain type of research study, I could do that. So those are different ways that I can limit this. So for example, I'm going to go under more and say I want to limit to this critical care journal, or maybe this one, American Journal of Infection Control. And then those are the articles from the American Journal of Infection Control. You can see they're all these journals, articles. Okay, now the next way to search is by subject headings. So to do that, you need to be in the advanced search mode, which we're in right now, and you need to select right here where it says map to subject headings. So check the box right here, and then it's going to map it for us. Now, like a dictionary, we need to enter these in one term at a time. So I'm going to start with my term catheters. And I click on search and it will send it over to the subject heading list. And you can see that we got several items available for catheters. And I see right here that there's a term for urinary catheters, and that's more specific to my topic. So I'm going to choose that one. I'm going to click on it so I can see more about that term. Under use for, those are terms that instead of using those terms, I should use urinary catheter. So instead of typing in urethral catheter, they use the term urinary catheter. Broader term is catheters, a narrow term is condom catheters. If I look across on this row, I can see there's 1,133 items that have urinary catheters as a subject heading. If I choose to explode it, that would mean that I would also search any of the narrower terms below it, which is just condom catheters. I don't need that one, so I'm going to deselect that. And so now at this point, I know what I want to do, so I just click on continue and it will send it over and search it. So there are those 1,133 items. Now I have to put in my next term, which is right here, urinary tract infections. I click on search, and then I choose urinary tract infections, and I can again see it's used for UTIs. A broader term is infection, another broader term is urologic disease, a narrower term is bacteriuria. All right, I don't need that, so I don't need to explode it. So I'm just going to say continue. It's checked. Okay, continue. And for that, I've got over 3,000 articles. Now I want articles with both of those subject headings. So I check those two boxes, urinary tract infections and urinary catheters, and then I go down below the search area and I need to combine it with and. If I wanted either of them, I would choose or, but I want both of them, so I choose and. And that brings it to 475 articles. And then like the keyword searching, if I want to limit that to full text, I just check that box, click on OVID full text, click on search, and it will limit it to full text. So I have 45 full text articles. All right. And then I could go and retrieve those. Now the other thing I wanted to show you was how to search for articles in a specific journal. So there's two ways you can do that. One way is to browse it by journal. So at the top of the screen right here where it says journals, I just click on that and it will pull up an alphabetical list of journals. Sometimes these are slow to load, so I just wanted to warn you of that. You can browse this alphabetical list, or in this left sidebar, I could search for a specific journal. So I'm going to look for Nursing Made Incredibly Easy. They have a lot of really nice nursing articles in this journal. And notice it says Nursing Made Incredibly Easy here. It brings up that journal. If I click on the title, below it, this is the most recent issue, July, August 2019. Below it are the articles within that issue, or I could browse older issues of that journal. Another option is I could enter in keywords and search a topic in that journal. I click on search, and I didn't get anything, but I'm only searching that issue. So now I'm going to broaden it to search all issues. And then this time I get a handful of articles in that journal related to COPD. The other way to search for articles within a specific journal is to do a multi-field search. So I go back over to this multi-field search and I put in here, Nursing Made Incredibly Easy. But now instead of searching all fields, I'm going to click on this drop-down arrow and I'm going to look for journal name. There we go. I can search by journal name. If I don't know the entire name of the journal, I can search for journal words, or if I know the abbreviation title of the journal, I can search that way, but I'm going to search journal name. And then if I'm looking for a certain topic in a journal, I could put in that topic and search all fields. So again, these are articles on COPD and Nursing Made Incredibly Easy. Similarly, if I wanted to search for a specific article, if I have a whole citation, I can limit to journal name. I can limit by author. So if I know the author's name, and I can limit by, say, title of the article. So scroll down this list and put in title, and I can put in the article title. So here, so this one. So if you have a citation, Breathing New Life into COPD, and the article author here is, it doesn't say. This one doesn't have a listed article author. Anyway, you can search though by a specific for certain citation. So say you have a citation on the internet, you might want to look it up here and see if it's available in full text in OVID. So that concludes this video on OVID. If you need help, of course, I'm available for further assistance.